Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are doing your general reading for December 2022. Of course, this is a general reading, so not every part of it is going to resonate for you. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not. Just take what makes sense and leave the rest behind, okay? I'm going to get this candle switched out. It got burnt out. Alrighty, but either way, thank you guys so much, so much for watching. It is always so humbling and something I'm so grateful to be able to do. So thank you so much for letting me pull cards for you. I hope this does resonate for you and provides you with any clarity you may need. Alright, here we go. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if this does resonate for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead, we'll start with your meditation, actually. I forgot I needed this notebook still. And then we'll get into the cards. I've already prayed and cleansed everything, shuffled the cards and everything, so we'll start with the meditation and then we'll get into it. Alright, so your meditation, Taurus, it was very simple. All the meditations have been quite simple so far, okay? But Spirit said, basically you are taking a moment of stillness. You know, you're not, you don't have a super busy schedule right now. There's not a ton of stuff going on socially. There's not, you're just kind of taking a moment to reflect, figure out what your next move is, figuring out what is after this, or where do we go from here. I don't know, but it's just a moment of stillness, a moment to just kind of be and reflect, maybe. Yeah. A lot of quiet time. Okay. But Spirit wanted to make sure, because basically how they're describing this is like, you don't have all the answers. You don't have, you're not sure what your next move is, what the next decision is, so you're just kind of taking a moment. But Spirit wants to make sure Taurus, that in not making a decision, in not moving forward, in this stillness, that is still making a decision, Like, it's still a choice to not engage with something or not deal with something, it's procrastination in a way, and Spirit wants to make sure, like, they're happy that you're taking the time out for yourself. That's always important, but they want to make sure you don't get kind of lost in this idea that, well, if I just don't pay attention to it, it's kind of not there. Like, it's kind of like, if you didn't pay a bill, right? Like, it doesn't make the bill go away. It may make the bill become higher because of interest, or, maybe, your water gets shut off or something, or you get evicted or something, but it's not to say that that problem then goes away because you ignore it, If anything, it makes it bigger, right? So, there's a good balance, in catching your breath and ignoring your problems. You know what I mean? So yeah, just make sure you don't become too stagnant in the stillness. Okay? Alright, let's see what's going on, though. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going to start with the daily crystal inspiration here. Alright, messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. Alright, that came out pretty quick. Alright, so we have Citrine, bring in the light. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, yeah, this is all about bringing in the light. This is like about, if you want to pay attention to the darkness, to your fears, you can. Or you can pay attention to the positivity and the light and the happiness. That's, your choice. Shift your perspective here. Shift your perspective. That's your challenge. Shift your perspective. Alright, we also have overcome your fears, get back into balance. Alright. So yeah, I feel like a lot of December is about you shifting your perspective on certain situations, certain, you know, certain situations. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I need to get more cards. I just have this feeling that a lot of this is going to be about you shifting your perspective, kind of taking your power back. Or you're realizing the power you have in, as in, like, you realize that as much as you know, can aid in your happiness, you can aid in your own misery as well, you know, based on what you focus on, what you consume, the people you engage with, you know. If you're around someone who's super negative all the time, that can rub off on you. Same as if you're around someone who's more positive, you know. And I feel like you're now, you know, taking accountability for that and allowing yourself to be in that happiness and bring in that light, you know? Whereas in the past, maybe you were more around people who are in situations, or maybe you yourself were just more negative, you know? But now you're ready to start a new chapter, move forward. So you're ready to bring in the light. Okay. All right, what else is going on here for Taurus for December? We're using the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle here. All right. Oh, ooh, I love it. 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 Okay. I feel like this is going to be a very intense reading here. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have 44, Universal Love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, to the whole of existence itself. 44, good numbers here. So what are your guys' birthdays? March or May? May. Okay, so some of you guys could be April 24th, maybe. Or is May 4th? I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. We're going to move on. But let's look. We're going to read out of the book for this. So let me find that real quick. Ooh, okay. This is the last card in the deck, too. So yeah, you guys are definitely, I feel like, closing out a big chapter. And some of you guys, this chapter may involve, you know, maybe you were used to looking at things in a certain perspective, looking at life as, you know, woe is me, or I will never be, whatever the situation. There was a lot of negativity, toxic thinking, self-doubt, things like that. Just, you know, we don't want any of that. And I feel like you're kind of closing this year out by also closing out that negativity, you know? And it can come in different forms. Other people, your own thoughts, you know, social media in general, like news, TV shows, music, whatever, you know? So yeah, let's see what's going on. All right. Love is probably the most sought after, mysterious, indeterminate, and fulfilling feeling that a human can experience. Its mystery surely derives from the fact that we cannot really describe or define what it is. Is it energy? Is it an emotion? Perhaps it's simply the glue that binds everything together. Whatever it is, we know without a doubt when we feel loved and when we love. As vibrational beings, we hold a frequency that aligns with the frequency of our thoughts and our emotions. Boom. And I think you're realizing that. The true power behind that, Taurus. And from that vibrational point of attention, we attract everything else into our reality. Love is one of the highest frequencies. When we are in a state of love, we easily attract circumstances and people into our reality that are aligned with that frequency. Human beings are capable of feeling deep compassion and love, not just for one another, but for all life in general. How do you describe what a parent feels towards their child, or how our friends feel toward each other, or the love between siblings, among family members, for pets, or even the way we feel about our planet and its inhabitants. Love is a powerful force that drives our actions, motivates our behaviors, and can change the course of our lives. And perhaps the very reason that we are capable of such deep feelings is that nothing fuels our desire for change and evolution more than the love that we are able to feel. When we remember that everyone and everything is connected to the same source, we can overcome any perceived differences and join our power toward a more conscious reality, one based on love. The deep blue background represents the universe, the space in which all exists. Flowers have been traditionally used to express love, affection, admiration, and intention. The flower of life represents the grid on which our three-dimensional world is based. Red represents the physical plane and the passion we feel when we love. The flower in the middle refers to the thousand-petaled lotus, a symbol for the crown chakra, and our connection to source and universal knowledge. The color green indicates an open heart that is capable of love and compassion. Try this. Close your eyes and breathe. Can you feel your connection to source? Walk outside and try to feel that connection to the plants and trees around you. Everything on this planet is made of the same universal loving energy. Can you feel that universal love when you pet an animal, hug a tree, or play with a child? Try it today. Very cute. Okay, so I definitely feel like, especially with Bring in the Light and Universal Love, you know, you've awakened this beautiful, positive, you know, energy within yourself, and you're open to it. You're embracing it, you're moving with it, you're, you know, open to giving and receiving love and light, and I am so happy for you. That's beautiful. Okay. I don't want this to fall. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have 24 Earth. So lots of 2s, lots of 4s. All right. And obviously you guys are an Earth sign. So, yeah, I feel like you're just becoming a lot more connected with yourself as well. Like, this love is not just for life in general and others and, you know, the things that Spirit provides for us, but also for yourself. You're showing yourself an appreciation that you haven't before, I feel. Alright, let's see. Let's get some angel messages now. Alright, angels, what messages do you have for Taurus for December? Please and thank you. Angel messages for Taurus, please and thank you. All right, listen to your intuition. Absolutely. We love to see it. Always listening to your intuition. And especially when you're moving from such a beautiful space with love and light and, you know, feeling abundant and things, that will always, always guide you where you're supposed to be. You know, if you're moving in fear, which, again, you had to overcome your fears here, getting back into balance, which I believe that's what you're doing. So the more you overcome fears and the more you move in love, the better you will be at, you know, trusting and listening to your intuition. We love it. All right, look, bottom of the deck, we've got abundance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Within the next few weeks, let go, forgiveness. All right. What else here for Taurus, please? All right, we have there's something better. All right, so, yeah, there's something better and opportunity here. So, yeah, you know deep in your heart, Taurus, and this could be a financial opportunity. This could be an opportunity in love, in friendship, whatever. Because you had abundance and opportunity. So there is something very special, very amazing here for you, Taurus. But you need to listen to your intuition, follow the love, follow the light. And you will not be in the wrong place, I promise you. I wouldn't guide you wrong. But yeah, look, we've got opportunity here. There's a beautiful opportunity here. We have yes. But see, we have choose a new direction. So Spirit really wants you to trust your intuition right now. Yeah, we have remain positive. It's up to you. There's something they're wanting you to move towards. There's something that is, meant for you, something that is good for you. And they want you to really trust yourself with this decision, with this choice, whatever it may be. Okay, because I feel like deep down, you know that something's right for you, that something is better for you, that whatever. Maybe you're being mistreated at work. Maybe, you have a friend or a loved one or whatever who is treating you badly and you know you don't deserve that. Okay, but maybe you're scared of getting a new job, scared of, how people will look at you if you stop talking to this person, whatever. We cannot live our life based on, well, what if this, what if that, what if that? Well, what if, Because at the end of the day, it's your life, So do what makes you happy. Do what brings you fulfillment. Follow the light and the love. Please. All right. Let's get some romance angel messages. Let's see what else is going on. All right. Let's get some romance messages for Taurus, please, Spirit, for December. Please and thank you. All right. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Beautiful, yeah. You have to allow yourself to enjoy life. And that's what the card was saying, what you think about, what you say, your actions bring in the energy, So enjoy life. Be happy. Even if there's nothing you think to be happy about, go, blow some bubbles or something. I don't know. All right. What else for Taurus in love? All right. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting married here in December or getting proposed to possibly. We also have finances and career at the bottom of the deck. Deception. Okay, I just so I can, just because Spirit is saying it, some of you guys just be careful. Someone may be marrying you just for your money or for an inheritance or something. I don't normally get messages like that. Normally Spirit doesn't really, the spirit guides I work with, they're not really worrying about things of that nature. I mean, obviously that is something to worry about, but there is someone who needs to watch out for that. Okay, but yeah, others of you though, congratulations. Alright. Let's get into the tarot, because I feel like this reading is all over the place, which is fair. Alright, again, I've already cut and shuffled the deck and everything, so we can just jump right in with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is all about seeing things clearly, having a clear head, having new ideas, new ways of thinking, just being very, very level-headed, seeing things very clearly, also being very intelligent, very sharp, things like that. Okay, so we have the Empress, Divine Feminine Energy here. All right, Knight of Swords here. Okay, so this could be you guys feeling this way about yourself or seeing someone else in this way, but either way, you're seeing someone or yourself as the Divine Feminine. No matter what your gender is, none of that matters to me or Spirit. But this is all about feeling very abundant, feeling very nurturing, generous, caring, and also just being the total package and, having everything you need. So this is a good energy to be in, but there is some sort of burden here, possibly. Maybe some sort of burden here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what goes on. But either way, I feel like someone is the Empress and someone sees them very clearly as that. That could be how you see yourself or how you see someone else. Okay? All right, Spirit. Messages for Taurus, please, for December. Please and thank you. Messages for Taurus for December. What does Taurus need to know? Oh, okay. That flew out. Oh. All right. Oh, my. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands here. This is, you know, there could be some sort of conflict or arguing. Just a lot of disagreements, not seeing eye to eye with someone. This could be, you know, you could be having this inner conflict with yourself as well. Or this could be, you know, people around you fighting a lot. Not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of fighting. Okay, we do have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So, you know, both of these cards are about, you know, people fighting, someone being very selfish, someone not caring about how another person feels. So someone's, you know, pretty cutthroat here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so, yeah, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of burden, and, you know, someone just couldn't deal with it anymore. They were just done. They were ready to walk away. They didn't want to, you know, keep dealing with this burden, keep carrying this energy with them. They were done. It's like someone saw someone or a situation for what it truly was. Something was toxic. Something was just, you know, like there was just always going to be so much giving, and no resolution, no balance here. So someone was done. All right, tell me more about the Five of Wands here. All right, I guess oh gosh. The cards are flying everywhere. Okay, excuse me. All right, so the Five of Wands is clarified with the King of Wands. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, but yeah, someone is dealing with someone. Someone's very, I feel like, very egotistical. This is someone who is very, like, they are not going, even if they think they're wrong or know they're wrong, they are not going to admit it, you know. They'd rather, you know, win the fight than, you know, be happy. All right, we have the Lovers here, so this could be a romantic situation that you were involved in, or just something that is very emotionally invested, a deep emotional connection here. This is Gemini energy as well. We have the Queen of Swords, the World card, the Four of Wands. Yeah, something wasn't balanced here. Yeah. And somebody had to cut it off. Even though there was a lot of emotional connection here, someone had to, you know, kind of Queen of Swords. They had to just use their logic, their brain. You know, they couldn't pull from their emotions because they knew that it was just going to keep going round and round and round. Okay, this could have been something, you know, you wanted balance, you wanted fairness, you wanted it to work out, but, you know, you were just disappointed. It just didn't end up that way. You know? Okay, 1 second, guys. This cat is trying to escape. Come on, Kenny. Well, you like to be in the basement, so that's where you go. She likes to be in the basement, and then when she's done, she, like, is really done. She's like, get me out of here. All right. But yeah, there was a lot of disappointment over and over and over again, I feel like, and you were just like, I don't want to keep doing this, right? Tell me more about this King of Wands for Taurus, please. All right, we've got the Queen of Pentacles there. That's your energy here, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo as well. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very generous, nurturing, and caring. But also someone who knows their worth here, okay? So I feel like, you know, you really, yeah. You kind of bossed up here and kind of surprised someone, you know? Like they didn't expect you to ever really know your worth and, you know, stand up for yourself. They didn't expect that to happen. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. So, I mean, I guess this is how this person is feeling about you now, is that you kind of just dipped out on them and just kind of, you know, left without, you know, an explanation, or, you know, someone feels very wronged here. This could be how you feel. You know, maybe you feel like someone, you know, was being shady and betraying you. But we do have the Four of Cups here, so someone is feeling rejected, feeling left out, hurt. Okay. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Taurus, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I feel like this is you. Like, you may have engaged or indulged, enabled even, this King of Wands behavior. You know, maybe you enabled this person to kind of act like an asshole all the time, and you always put up with their bullshit. So, now that you're not, they kind of see you as, like, someone who's shady, like someone who's, you know, a piece of shit. But it's like, no, you're just setting your boundaries now and you weren't before. You know, and this person isn't used to that. You know, this has been a long time coming. It's taken you a long time to kind of, you know, stand up for yourself and go after what feels right for you. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Four of Swords. There you go, King of Pentacles. You know, you're over here bossing up, leveling up, feeling good, taking care of yourself here. Emotionally, financially, feeling free, resting, rejuvenating, right? So, you know, like, that may be how someone feels about you, but, you know, that's for them to feel, not for you to worry about. You know what I'm saying? All right, what else do we have going on here for Taurus for December, please, and thank you. There you go. Wheel of Fortune. Starting a new cycle, starting a new chapter, moving forward. Ready for change, out with the old and with the new. Ready to embrace this new start. And this might be a hard chapter for you because I believe you are a fixed sign, Taurus, so change can sometimes be hard. And you guys are very habitual, loyal, you know, a sign. As a sign, you guys like your order, you know, so it makes sense to not want to ruffle feathers, not want to surprise anyone, catch anyone off guard, because you're just used to being in this cycle, in this pattern. But, you know, you've kind of recognized yourself. You see yourself for who you are, and you're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore, you know? And someone may feel like that's shady or fucked up, but you know what? That's on them, okay? They shouldn't treat you badly. Period. Alright, we got the Six of Wands bottom of the deck. There is a little bit of uncertainty, but at the end of the day, there is going to be victory for you here. Alright, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, though, for Taurus, please. There you go, King of Pentacles. There you go, leveling up here. And see, you already had the Queen, the Knight. Here you go. This is your next step. Right? So it doesn't matter if other people don't get it. And see, the Hanged Man. You're changing your perspective. You're seeing things differently. You know, you're not going to be a victim anymore. You're not going to be anyone's victim anymore. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. New opportunities coming in that are stable, that have longevity, that have growth. All right, and this is something that is worthwhile, that has a lot of abundance, that, you know, sees your worth, sees your value. Look at all this yellow, too. You guys are coming into some money. But see, here's the thing, though. You have a lot of worry and fear that that is not going to come in for you for some reason. Even though, here we have, again, all this love and victory and freedom and success and, you know, feeling good, but I think because it's not immediately in front of your face, you don't immediately have the answers, you just don't take that risk. And it's not even that big of a risk. Alright, tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This is going to happen very, very quickly for you. Spirit wants you to know. It's going to happen very, very quickly. It's almost going to be like a whirlwind. Like, it's going to happen so quick. You just have to make space for it. I think you know. Yeah. I think, you know, for those of you especially that this is like a romantic partnership that you're having to walk away from, you know the abundance that will come in after this. But it's just hard for you to take that leap. And I understand that. You do go back and forth. But they're trying to tell you, you know, it's already been done, you know. The decision's already been made here. Be honest with yourself about what you want to move towards. All right. Anything else here for Taurus for December? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. All right. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is, you know, a feeling neglected, abandoned, left out in the cold. This could be some financial issues for some of you. But we do have the Three of Cups. So I feel like there is moments of celebration here. You know, even though maybe your money isn't exactly where you want it to be, maybe you don't live exactly where you want to be, but you know what? At least you have clothes. At least you have friends. You know? Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles for Taurus, please. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So some of you guys are very worried about having someone feel abandoned. You're worried about that. You don't want someone to feel abandoned by you. This could be a friend, family member, a partner, okay? But yeah, a lot of you guys are, you're ignoring your intuition and your passion because you don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to hurt anyone. But, so you'd rather just hurt yourself. That's very selfless. But, what is it going to get you? And I guess it's honorable to think like that. To be like, well, it doesn't matter what I get out of it, because I'm just going to do what's right. But I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't want someone to be around me, entertaining me, just because they didn't want to abandon me. Like, I would want someone to be around me genuinely because they wanted to be around me, you know? But I mean, that's just me. I don't know. Listen, I can't analyze it too deep for y'all. Tell me more about the Two of Cups for Taurus. And then we will move on. Ooh. Alright, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love here. You have a lot of love for this person. But you have to do what's best for you. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, and there's that Empress again. You have to go with your heart here. You have to go with your heart on this one. Some of you guys, that will be, you know, staying with something. But see, that's not following your heart. That's not following your heart. Staying with something or someone or whatever this Two of Cups is for you, staying with someone out of guilt, shame, pity, that is not following your heart. If anything, that is kind of selfish, now that I think about it. Because it's selfish to stay in a situation just so you don't feel bad about yourself. You know? Yet this person, you know, is thinking they have one thing and they don't, you know? It's like dragging someone along. It's kind of like if your job, you know, was like, oh yeah, we're going to promote you, we're going to promote you, we're going to give you that raise, give you that bonus, whatever. And, you know, year after year after year, you're like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, you know, just whatever, whatever, right? Like, it's like, you can't keep making excuses. You can't keep, you know. You know, earlier in this reading, I said someone is going to feel like you're a piece of shit for doing what makes you happy and doing what is best for you and going after things and situations that recognize your value and your worth. Don't let that person or situation honestly manipulate you into staying into something that does not value you, right? Whether that's a job, a family member, a friend, a lover, I don't care. None of my business, the specifics. But all I do know is you have a lot of potential and a lot of growth and a lot of abundance coming in here, Taurus. And you know that. So follow it and move towards it. Don't let no guilt, no shame, doubt, none of that trick you into not going after what is meant for you and what you deserve, right? All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you, Taurus, for this reading. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if this resonated for you. Please let me know. I love to hear from you guys. And I do provide personal readings. My website is down below if you would like to reach out. See, look, prosperity lies ahead. New moon and Taurus at the bottom of the deck. I love it. All right. But yeah, I do have other social media, a website, all that stuff is down below in the description box. All right, Taurus, final bit of advice for you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side for sure. So move like that, you know. Move like you believe that. Excuse me. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Always bringing love into the situation. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And last one here. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Beautiful. All right, things are working out for you. You're close, so don't give up here. Don't give up. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.